listening to 91.3 FM WTSR here at the College of New Jersey, and this is Local Noise. I'm your host, Louis Delia, here in the day with New Jersey's own Boxed Wine. How are you guys?
We're doing great.
Great?
Good.
Good stuff to hear.
We're very
Alright.
comfortable.
What would you say your influences are, I guess, both individually and what works for the band?
Tigers.
Tigers. So not even
Bears.
musically influences. Any lines?
Oh my.
I know Chris is influenced a lot by the Strokes.
No, not.
Well, it's only
That's a bold
it's his
fist line.
I'm
favorite.
kidding.
It's kind of obvious.
It's his favorite band of all time.
Is it?
So
Yeah,
that's,
it's pretty obvious. I'd say like when we started writing music together, we were really into Tokyo Police Club.
Yeah.
I think we still are. But over like the course of the band, we've taken a lot of influence from like El Guincho and Little Comets and various other British indie rock bands and foreign indie rock bands.
Right.
We kind
A lot
of
of
try
world
to
music.
try to incorporate all that into our sound.
Sometimes successfully, sometimes not.
Sometimes
We try. Yeah. You pretty much nailed it.
I came from a heavier rock band,
Yeah.
so my influences are kind of everywhere, but it's kind of interesting because there's two people with one certain sound, and then I think me and Mike kind of have a different element, you know?
A little
We go
rocky sound.
Right.
Rocky sound.
Rocky.
Yeah.
So like, how do you guys?
You
work?
eat nails for breakfast?
Okay. So how do you guys like work like the heavier sound with Chris and your sound?
We don't.
You
We
don't,
just
it's
kind of play with me and Ralph.
Well,
make.
Just kind of start
well,
playing it.
I mean,
Oh.
Dan adds some drum part, like changes some drum parts that were already written and like makes them more his.
Yeah.
me and Mike joined the band very recently. And,
Okay.
Okay.
So then, how did you guys like join the band, and like how did the band form exactly?
Well, the band formed when Ralph and I, after college, we hit that like plateau where it's like, wow, life is terrible. You're gonna all hit it really, really flipping soon.
Is that
Looking
wait? That's a
forward to it.
plateau.
It's coming.
Oh, it's a plateau.
Yeah.
Why are you putting your thumb up?
realize
Don't put your thumb up. It's a bad
It's a
thing.
it's a
Oh,
valley.
he's
it's
there.
There.
It's a
Ah.
valley and it plateaus, and you're like, oh dear God, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So we decided we've always like made
Adulthood
music
is
and
the
been in different.
hangover after college.
Mr. Metaphor.
Captain Metaphor.
Captain
Okay, the
Metaphor.
band came together because they like writing music together, and then they recorded a bunch of songs, and they had other people in the band because it's their band.
Right.
And then those guys weren't that serious. So the honest truth is, these two we just joined because we are serious about this stuff, and Kyra joined because she can sing, and they want a new element
Boobs.
into it and boobs. That's the short of it. He can't tell a short story, so I'll just do it.
No, I can't.
Just get to the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Have you go into the whole metaphor?
In most-
plateaus?
in most-
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't use a metaphor.
Let me
You
explain
did.
life to you after college. Okay.
In most bands, like the lead singer is the one that can fronts the interview, but we always just have to cut him off. You know, 'cause we don't
Yeah.
talk all night, you know.
So now your EP came out a short while after your formation, and that was like a couple months ago, correct?
Well, it was a couple of months ago the first time we did
The
this
first
interview.
Time, the first time we did this interview.
Now it's been like 9 months.
9 months. Okay.
Yeah. But we have new music coming out soon.
Yeah.
Is that what you were leading to?
Well, kind of. Yeah. I mean, you guys played Bones and Dayglow. Are those
Awful.
more
Yeah,
songs?
those are new songs. We actually we recently recorded a new EP, and like
Yeah.
it's an EP to serve as like kind of more of an introduction to like I guess the new band or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
And so we worked really hard on that. That was supposed to come out like this month, but we decided to push it back because we're more of a summer band. So we're
Yeah.
gonna release it in January. That doesn't make sense, but it does
With summer
when
and winter. Yeah.
it does when we release it. Like those songs are to be on our album. So we're writing an
Yeah.
album, and that's gonna come out in April. So that's a good introduction to that.
To tide everybody over though, we have a covers EP coming
Ooh.
out.
Yeah, we actually we just recorded this Rolling Stones cover for a tribute for a label in Canada.
Nice.
So that's gonna be coming out in December, I think.
Mhm.
And then we took that idea and kind of ran with it,
Yeah.
and we're doing some fun like 70s sing-along songs, like not
Yeah.
sing-along like Raffi, but like
Dude, don't you dare diss Raffi.
ring ring ring.
Is this lighthearted, playful rock style something that came naturally to you all, or did you all like have to work to find a sound that worked for you?
I think the sound we have, for the most part, has come from Ralph and I kind of collaborating and writing songs.
Yeah.
But in terms of the future, I mean, we're gonna start writing more together as a band, and like putting everyone's influences in.
The happy thing just kind of comes naturally. We just like
Yeah.
writing things that get stuck in your head and make you happy.
Good stuff. All right. Well,
Simple.
thank you guys for coming in. This was awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you.